Welcome to Sonoma Gymnastics Academy. My name is Coach Caitlin, and with me is
Lily.
We're going to be demonstrating pliés for you today. We're going to be doing a Demi plié and a Grande plié. So I recommend using a balance aid. Anything you have around your house will be just fine as long as it's arm height to you. We're going to be using a folding chair, but a table or a wall will also suffice. Lily is going to start in a first position. Now, pliés, what does that mean? It's a slight bend in the knee, easy peasy. We're going to take our legs, and as you remember from our previous video, Lily's heels are together. She's pushing through the ground and really feeling the pull of her body as she stands up straight and engages all of her muscles through her midline. She's going to do a slight bend in her knee while engaging all of her muscles. You should feel a tightness in your thigh, in your buttocks, and in your core as you do your small bend in the knee or a demi-plié. As you straighten back up, you really want to feel your muscle engagement through your thighs. So go ahead and do that demi-plié one more time. She's engaging her muscles, she's pushing through the floor, and she's keeping that posture beautifully. Now, we are going to go through each position, first through fifth, demonstrating our demi-plié and our Grande plié. A Grande plié means large or big. As you've ordered from Starbucks, I'm sure that's exactly what it means. We are going to do a Grande plié in first position. She is going to lift her heels off of the ground. She's going to keep her core tight, her thighs. She should probably be feeling a burning sensation in her muscles as they are very engaged at this point. Her pelvis is tucked in and her back is flat as if she had a mattress backpack on. Now, as you come up from a Grande plié, it's important to push the heels down first while keeping, there we go, keeping that pelvis tucked in tight. Pull those ribs in, mattress backpack. There we go. And she is going to then, once the heels are down, she's going to pull herself the rest of the way up, really feeling that engagement and that sensation through her thighs and buttocks at this point. So in gymnastics, we only do Grande pliés in first, second, and fifth positions. In ballet, you would do it in more, but for gymnastics purposes, we do not. So Lily's gonna go through into her second position now, and in her demi-plié, in her second position, she is going to imagine there's a balloon weight through her midline, pulling her steady. Her balloon weight is going to land right about here, exactly halfway through her body on the ground. And as she plies, she's going to imagine that line that she's moving up and down. So she's going to, excellent, bend those knees, ribs in tight, pelvis tucked in, and then push through the ground as she stands back up for her demi-plié. For a Grande plié, she's going to go a little bit deeper, really squeezing those buttocks muscles. And as she comes up, she's gonna push. Very nice. Third position, please. Excellent. We're just going to do a demi-plié in our third position. Ready? And demi-plié. And push. In our third, fourth, and fifth positions, it's important to remember to keep our knees facing outward. So as you can see, she's got this knee is keeping the turnout and this knee is also keeping the turnout. You want to try to avoid our knees coming in because as you can see, it misaligns our hips and we'll be training our muscles incorrectly. We'll be sore in a not good way the next day. So then she's gonna push, push, push. Very nice. Fourth position, please. Excellent. So in our fourth position, that midline, our balloon weight is going to be right between our 2 feet. She is going to really engage that core as she comes down and rotate her femurs outward. Ready? Go. Excellent. Fifth position, please. And we're going to be doing this in a modified fifth position. So her heel is going to come a little bit past that big toe, and she is going to continue to tuck that pelvis in, ribs in tight. She's squeezing through those legs. I like to see, I call them wrinkly knees. because if you engage your knees enough, you'll get this little wrinkle right above your patella or your knee bone, right here, your kneecap. And when you see that, you know everything is engaged properly. So we're going to go Demi Plié, and she's gonna push, 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 push up and straight, Grande Plié, all the way down, keeping those knees turned out, keeping that pelvis tucked down, and she's gonna go heels first, and then stand back up. Those have been Demi Plié and Grande Pliés with Coach Caitlin and Lily. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.